What's up, comic book fans? This is TB Comics, and welcome to another one of my one-shot wonders. Well, we're still sticking with the Batman One Bad Day series, and we're heading over to Catwoman, and let's see if she is actually having a bad day. So this comic is coming from the creative team, such as G. Willow Wilson on the script. We have Jamie McLeave on the art and colours, Clayton Cowles on the letters, Jamie McLeave on the cover. Variant covers from Jim Lee, Scott Williams and Alex Sinclair, Jessica Fong, Serge Acuna, Brian Bolland, Giuseppe Camicoli and Arif Prianto on the premium variant cover, which is the one I have here with Arkham Asylum and Blaze and our main character on the front. So the first half of the comic starts off really well. We have Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, basically planning a heist. She's there, she's scoping out a building. There is something that she wants, something being auctioned off, and it is something that belongs to her, something from her past. It's a brooch, this one here, basically created apparently by some famous craftsman. Selina's mother pawned it off basically to feed her her children. Selina has a sister called Maggie in this. I'm not sure if she does in other comics. I don't know if that is canon or not. So we've got the mum selling it off, wants to feed her children, thinks it's worth a lot more. Pawnbroker gives her pittance for it, basically. It's that age-old thing where even though it's not expensive, or what we think is not expensive, Selina still wants it back because of the sentimental value, basically. So we get to the point where Selina's doing the heist. She plans it. She scoped out the building. She takes out some guards. We get a very nice double spread there. Really like that one. So really nice body movement, really nice artwork. Simple but very effective. Some good interaction with the people around her. She's a master of disguise, or sort of disguise anyway. You can only wear so many different dresses to make yourself look different. She has a bit of an interaction with, I believe, someone that's either bidding on it or it's a curator. I'm not quite sure. But this character actually plays a bigger part in the story. So we get to the point after a while. Obviously the item's been stolen by Catwoman, and she realises it's a fake. She's not very happy, and she realises that curator, or the forger, as we know she is called in this, must have something to do with it. So she does call up her sister Maggie after getting the little trinket. Maggie doesn't seem too impressed, just thinks it's a bit of old tat. Why have you gone to this trouble to go and get it? A little bit of interaction with her, but not a lot. It would have been nice to have seen a little bit more about Maggie as well. It would have been nice to know a little bit more about Selina's past. But obviously we're focusing on this family heirloom. Like I said, Selina's found out it's a fake. She smashes it, basically destroys the thing, and she knows where it is. The forger has it, and she will do anything to get this item back. It used to belong to her mum. So she stalks the forger, but obviously this time she doesn't know who she is. Batman tries to ward her off. Yes, we've got to have Batman in it, even though it's a Catwoman comic. We've got to have Batman. There's that age-old love interest, high tension, a little bit of I hate you but I love you sort of thing, as always, between the two. My opinion, unnecessary. Didn't really need Batman there to be the angel on her shoulder. But like I say, it is a Batman One Bad Day comic, so he's going to be there, isn't he, obviously. So she meets up with this character, the forger. Not a very interesting villain, in my opinion. Could have had a bit more background on her, or maybe made her a bit more interesting. But she's got the moves that Catwoman's got, or maybe even better. Little bit of a fight ensues. Not a very interesting one, in my opinion. Selina ends up getting the brooch back. She's very happy with herself. And yeah, that's it in a nutshell, basically. Batman comes back, says his little part as he always does. They're still having their little love interest, but Selina's happy with what she's got, and she doesn't really care. It's that. Like I said earlier, it's that same thing. It's that age-old thing, isn't it? Even though it might not be worth something, it has sentimental value, and that's what it's about. Really, it's about not about the item; it's about the memories and the reason behind it. So I would, out of 10, if I had to give it a score, I'd probably say about 6.5. The artwork's nice, colours are pleasing. It's not, all over the place. Story's straightforward. Dialogue's pretty simple. Not too taxing on the brain. It's an enjoyable read, but nothing really stands out, I would say. Few panels where you've got people without faces, a little bit of lazy artwork, but I'm no artist and I'm no comic creator, so who am I to judge? So yeah, I liked it. It was an easy read, shall we say. But if you're expecting, craziness, huge fight scenes, not for you. If you're a die-hard Catwoman fan, I would get it. It's a nice instalment in the One Bad Day series. So yeah, I'd say 6.5. Pushing a 7, possibly. Anyway, I hope you liked what you saw. Please please subscribe, do all that stuff on YouTube. Always open to comments. Keep them constructive, please. And that's it from me. Goodbye for now.